Tell me about this, TJ. Tell me about what's going on here with Christopher Nolan. Christopher Nolan, artificial intelligence? Question mark.
I don't know. I can't see the screen.
Let's see.
So
here.
you're gonna have to tell me.
There we go.
Yeah. So this was like, it was just kind of like it was in the Puck News newsletter from Matt Bellany. So Netflix used an AI generated Christopher Nolan voice to announce accomplishments for their film division at their holiday party this year. This is just like one of the most wildest kind of things you can read. I feel like in the past few months, obviously the big conversation with AI and artists and looping this in as well. I had found out today, listening to the Town podcast, about this commercial with, I don't know if you've seen this, with Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. And
I've heard of it. I didn't see it.
I just saw it on TikTok like 15 minutes ago. It's pretty great. Like, it looks like really real. Like, it's shocking how good it looked.
Are they involved in it, or is this something that happened like without their knowledge?
So the estates like signed off on it. They had to have. So it was Sammy Davis Jr. and Frank Sinatra like appeared in the commercial with Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre, and they're like drinking gin. They're like drinking gin together, having a conversation.
I just want to say real quick to the 10 people watching right now, shout out. I want everybody to hop in the chat right now. There is a link so that you yourself can call into this show and talk about whatever you're most excited for in 2025. Click that link. We will talk to all of you guys. You don't get stories like this about Sammy Davis Jr.'s estate for nothing.
Yeah, and so I guess the estate's like signed off on it. Of course, that's what
I
they said in the
so.
podcast when I was listening to it today.
Because
he was talking to a guy that deals with like with people that have passed on, like celebrities and people like with historical significance and how their likeness is used and all that stuff. And
I've been pimping this show to him for a year, and he listens to the most intriguing sounding episode before me.
Yeah, and it was really interesting, but it was just crazy to see
making
like
on dead celebrities
visually,
in the AI age.
Yeah, and obviously this is like another thing where it's like it's obviously more in a private setting, I guess, where it was like this. It was like a Netflix party, I guess, that this was used, but it's still like the most ridiculous. Like, was he just trying to be funny doing? Because it was Dan Lin who I think did it. Like who?
It was Dan Lin that did it.
That's what it's saying. Lin caused controversy recently for using an AI generated voice by Christopher Nolan, who's known for refusing to work with Netflix, to narrate a video celebrating the division's achievements. Yeah, so it's just like,
wow.
I don't know. It's just like one of the most wildest things.
Yeah, you're the new guy on the block, and you're gonna AI Christopher Nolan.
Like, can he sue them for that? I would.
Depends on if there's. I would say if there's like a recording of it that got out, and it's saying something that which anything really can be. If something can be construed, you know what I mean? Then I think you would have a kick.
And I was trying to find it, like, and I couldn't find it on like a THR or like a Variety or anything. So it was more like a report or like something I've heard that he was saying. But still, like, if this is, true, like it's just crazy. It's weird, crazy and weird.